Hi, everyone. It's John Galante, president of AE Ventures and principal host for the Builder Innovator webcast. Today, we are joined by Bob Cain, who's the business unit leader for ECI Software Solutions, Bolt, and BuildTools. We're going to do a little bit of a preview for what Bob and his associates will be presenting and talking to folks about at our Pasadena Summit. And looking forward to digging into these highlights, Bob. Do you want to give us a little bit of a primer on ECI overall for starters?
Sure. Thanks for having me, John. So ECI is a software company. We provide products for small to medium-sized businesses. We're a worldwide organization, and we focus on a lot of different industries. But for today's purpose, we're going to narrow it down into the construction space. And so we have products that are on what we call the supply side, and we have other products that are on the demand side. So the demand side is really the home builders that are building the homes, the trade contractors that they work with to get those homes built, and really the whole supply chain interaction in between that. And so some of the products that we'll talk about today are our flagship product, MarkSystems. It's an ERP for semi-custom production home builders. And then there is Lasso, which handles all of the CRM and the marketing needs. InSearch, that works along with MarkSystems for all of the design selections to really create that Amazon feel. And then LotView, which helps customers of ours really manage their inventory of lots, and it helps to be able to sell lots over a web platform so that consumers can actually click, decide their lot, and put down deposits. And I think we're going to dig into, when we get into the trade contractor side, we're going to talk about Bolt and how Bolt interacts with and is in use by the trade contractors who work with those builders. And then we're going to flip over to the custom builder and remodeler side of things. And we'll talk a little bit about BuildTools and the purposes that serves for the industry.
Very good. So ERPs, also known as Enterprise Resource Planning Systems. And I'm old enough to go back to the days when this was a manufacturing-only application. It was manufacturing resource planning before it ever changed out the M to the E. But tell us a little bit about that foundational tool. Why is it so important?
So all businesses really need to keep track of a lot of things, from the point in which they sell something to producing it to delivering it. And so there's a lot involved there. And a lot of that is on the resource planning side. And then there's just operational things that are involved. And so the software products that we're going to talk about today were really developed from the ground up specifically for niche industries. In many cases, they were developed by companies who were actually working within the industries. And they're really in use to be able to do the resource planning. They're in use to be able to define things that are potentially repeatable, control operational workflow and communication, and really keep everybody on the same page in a cloud environment. And from a technology standpoint, that means that it's backed up, it's secure, and it's in a place that everybody can get to it.
Yeah. So do you want to dig in a little bit on one of your ERP products?
Sure. So the first one that I mentioned, which was referred to as the flagship of really what we're doing here in our residential construction division, is MarkSystems. It's constructed for production and semi-custom builders. And so that means that these are the builders that want to appear to their buyers as if they are producing or providing some customization. But really under the hood in that operation, everything that they can predefine is predefined. And so that means that floor plans are bid out with trade contractors in advance. All of the potential options and customization is figured out in advance, so that when the buyer comes in and selections are made, they're made in like a point of sale type of environment. And then the system rolls forward and communicates with all of the trade contractors and suppliers and all of the key stakeholders involved. And it allows everybody in the field to have good communication throughout the entire process, from the very beginning until all the way through warranty and customer service.
Gotcha. Let's keep going. What's next?
So we're very excited to talk about Bolt and talk to attendees at the event about this product that was developed by trades for trades. So trade contractors like home integrators that work for home builders, mechanical trades, and other trades are using this product to accept information from builders. And this is information like schedule dates and purchase order information that goes directly into the system, plans and different things like that. And what they're doing with this is they are aligning their resources. They're scheduling their crews and handling all of the information from within Bolt. This is allowing these organizations to be able to communicate effectively with these builders, do more with less, and help to improve the profit margins for all of the individual homes that they work for. From a home integrator standpoint and some other trades that may work with the home buyer while they're working with the builder, this allows them to really keep everything in one place. And so that is going to then give the builder the confidence that these trades can manage that part of the business and improve their profit margins and efficiency and decrease their warranty issues that may arise as well.
Yeah, the reliability of these home technology contractors on the builder job site has historically been one of the bugaboos for the industry, right? And one of the reasons why many builders don't do as much with technology as they otherwise would, because they haven't found the integrator to be reliable. But tapping in to the dynamism of the builder's schedules, because they aren't going to be static, there's going to be change on that. But if there's an efficient way to be notified of those changes in the schedule and communicate around that, that low voltage integrator is going to become a more reliable resource and is probably going to do more business overall with that builder. Is that a good assumption?
I think it's a great assumption. I think that as the integrator business, as they scale along with these home builders, there are people that have to go out and do the work, and we'll refer to those as crews. So being able to accept information from the builder and then organize those crews in a way where they're showing up on the correct day with the right material to perform the job, that's going to really help their business, and it's going to help that reliability that those builders have been awaiting in this space.
Cool. Well, maybe in your meetings in Pasadena, you can find some integrators who want to make progress in that area. It would be welcome, I think, by their builder partners.
Absolutely.
Cool. Let's talk about the builder side of things, more in the custom realm, with the next product.
Yeah, so the next product is BuildTools, developed by a custom builder remodeler for custom builders and remodelers. ECI acquired the product in 2020. This is we've ran into for a number of years, having custom builders and remodelers asking, does MarkSystems work for their business? And it doesn't at the lower volume level. So this product here really is a project management tool. It allows for scheduling, communication, and really the key here is change order management. So in the custom builder world, there are a lot of changes that happen from the very beginning to the end. BuildTools does a very good job of helping these builders understand their cost right out of the gate, and then controlling the change order process so that they can bid and get accurate pricing, and they can charge what they need to charge to the owner. They can ensure that they're paying the trades and collecting the money for these changes. So in this type of industry, being able to navigate these changes is very important for this space. So BuildTools does an excellent job in this area.
Hey, Bob, I noticed you've got these links in your slides to case studies, customer success stories. That's about ROI, right?
The first case study that we have in here that you'll be able to see by going to our website is, so it's an electrical company that was able to grow the business by 75% with little additional headcount, 0 additional field supervision headcount. And so if you think about that for a little bit, in an area of trade contractor shortage, in an area where low voltage and mechanical trades are having a very challenging time finding crews, finding labor, finding employees, this made businesses like IES so much more efficient that they could work and do a lot more with the same number of people. And so that's kind of the first angle. The second angle to think about that we've heard back from some trades before, even trades that are as simple as just going in and out of the house 1 or 2 times, is that it saves up to $400 a job by eliminating dry runs, by ensuring that we have no mistakes, and that the people that are showing up to the job site know exactly what they're doing. So on the builder side of things, there's a lot of really good success stories. We have we have an organization that is using our MarkSystems product. And when they were asked about savings, and you can see this on our website as well, they're saying that they're making over $13,000 more per house. And this was right in the middle of the biggest supply chain issue that the industry has ever seen. And so this builder was really able to dial in their material management, their bids, their takeoffs, the way they buy, the way they produce, the way they manage changes, and they were able to save over $13,000 per house, and they build over 400 homes a year.
What are you looking forward to in terms of your connections at the event in Pasadena? How are you going to be engaging with folks? Is it a discovery sort of situation where you dig in a little bit on where their pain points might be and what your solutions can do for them? Give me a little bit of a preview on that piece.
Sure, I think that you hit it well when you said connections. So I'm excited to be able to be attending an event where there's going to be both builders and those companies that work for builders in the same place. A lot of problems get solved when you bring people together. As far as what our objectives are from an ECI perspective, we're absolutely looking to ask questions. We're looking to learn about businesses. I've been doing this for over 26 years. Our products have been in the industry for a long time. And so we love to learn what problems are out there, what problems are arising. And we love to be able to connect the dots between our products, our industry experts from our team, and our customers. And I love to do it in live events like this and develop some good relationships that happen and continue after the event as well.